comes to an end. Over $6 million will be spent by the U.S. funding troops in Iraq. Because of this, the top priority most Americans share is to remove our troops without leaving anarchy behind us in Iraq. The goal is to unify Iraq by adding a federal government and allowing Kurds, Shiites, and Sunnis breathing room within their own separate states. The newly centralized governmental body will be in charge of common interests, such as security of the borders and fair distribution of oil and other resources. This plan will interest the Sunnis, who have very little oil, by offering them a proportional share of oil drilling sites. It would call forward an international conciliatory body to ensure support for power sharing agreement and produce a national pacifist pact, supervised by conglomeration of more powerful neighbors. The plan would allow the U.S. military to remove most U.S. troops in Iraq within several months, leaving behind only a small military police force to keep both Iraqis and their border countries honest. Such a plan would initially require an increased amount of economic aid, but would be ultimately supplemented by monetary support from profitable oil-laden Iraqi states. Economic gains from the production of oil could be repurposed for the creation of job programs, schooling systems, and other fundamentals of society. A potential barricade to this is the firmly rooted sectarian violence amidst the Shiite and Sunni populations. Militant ethnic groups have gained popularity in Iraq and have threatened any remaining police forces. The murder of specific ethnic groups has forced nearly 250,000 Iraqis out of their homeland in the past several months. A pure military solution to the racial and civil war simply does not exist. Iraq has become a safe area for radicals and terrorists. The only way to stop the horrible cycle of murder and allow our military to confidently remove themselves is to motivate the Shiites, Sunnis, and Kurds to peacefully pursue their interests with the aid of representation in the centralized government. This will require a manageable agreement for the partnership of power. The plan of partition is constitutionally sound with the Iraqi government, which allows Iraq's 18 individual domains to form provincial regions, regulated by a self-supplied police force. This allows sufficient power for the management of most political issues within individual states. Soft partitioning is currently the only plan available that allows for dealing with ethnic cleansing militias and is also in accordance with maintenance of a strong central government. Most importantly, however, an exit strategy for troop dismissal is presented without the unnecessary loss of life or finances. An added bonus on top of all this is the ease with which the territory will be determined. The major ethnic groups have already staked out and inhabited areas of Iraq, roughly proportionate to population. Very little will be changed with the implementation of this plan. It is quite simply a formalization of already existing borders. Even if this plan were to fail miserably, the consequences would not be too severe. It would be quite difficult to make the current situation of Iraq any worse. It's in a state of near anarchy right now. As a vital plan for troop removal, pacification of sectarian warfare, economic improvement, support of government centralization, and self-governing independence, soft partitioning is the most reasonable plan for salvaging of Iraq. Thus, to be resolved, that the U.S. should encourage the